too bright.
Yep.
Hello. Welcome. It is Friday. I am Mike, and
Audrey.
That's Audrey. It's Katy Perry back there sniffing a chair.
Sniffing. I mean, it's a cat.
Yeah, here she comes. Good. Great. Come join us.
Yeah.
It's Friday, and that means it's time to, I don't know,
Talk.
just like hang out and chat.
Talk more than we normally do during the day.
You think?
I think so.
Well, it's because we're both working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
What'd you do today?
Worked.
Worked?
Worked out. Lots of working.
Yeah. What kind of work?
Grinding nibs.
Grinding nibs. Audrey grinds nibs.
Yeah.
That's what Audrey does.
For Frank and Christoph. Technically not a sponsor.
Yeah, not a sponsor. And I was just editing videos all day long, and I made videos for class. I edited like 6 videos for this here channel that will be showing up. Katie.
This cat just rubbed her head along a row of pens.
That's what she does.
Yeah.
She comes over here. Oh, I threatened to cut her nails, and I haven't done it yet. This is Katy Perry. She is a little cannonball of a cat.
Yeah.
Professor work. Professor's work. I did professor's work. That's true.
Technically, yes.
Who we have here in the chat with us today?
Me.
Greg. Audrey's in the chat.
I was in the chat.
You actually were.
I was.
Greg M is here. Carol is not here. She had to take her dog to the vet.
Yes, understandable. We had that.
Yep, so many animals to vets. Martin's here, and Ruth is here. Hey, Audrey, can I talk about that box I got from you? I just got it this week. Beth is here. Hey, what's up, Beth? They're here for the Catchy and Descriptive title.
Oh.
It's good. It's both catchy and descriptive.
Yes.
Also, Alan's here, and Russell, and Catherine, and it just moved, and Christine, and an ink guy. What's up? I won't be here live very often anymore. Woohoo! Why is that? Did a thing happen? Oh.
Oh, I thought they were. It sounded like you were saying that they were happy they weren't able to come very often. I'm like, wow, that's a thing to say. No, yeah. No,
I think he means he hasn't been until now. It took me a second too. Kat
did it again. The second part of the row, she started pushing those with her face.
I'm gonna put you on the ground. You're gonna get yeeted again.
Yeah.
Clara's here. What's up, Maud? And Cynthia and Nancy and Alex and Jan and David and Carl. Hello. Your wife cuts the cat's nails and she's gone for a while. She's gonna need to learn to risk your flesh. David just got back from a trip to
Italy.
Yeah. Sounds fancy.
You could always take the cat to the vet if you need to, or
yeah. Vets will do it usually pretty cheap. Yeah. Fortunately, our cats are fine with it. They don't mind me clipping their nails.
Yeah.
I just have to remember to do it.
They have to be in the particular mood for it. And that's when they're, like, lounging against you. That's
when they come and see me at night, I sometimes, like, secretly clip their nails.
See, our animals all love us. And a lot of people say, oh, cats are just, don't like you. And our cats are, if we're home, they're always next to us. Yeah. In the evening, they sit with us. They sit on us. They're always in the room with us. So, you just have to find the right cats.
Yeah. Did I ask you something? Yeah, I got a box from you. Can I talk about it? Albert, what's up? I always got your vet to trim your cat's nails. She really did not like it. Yeah, Scraggles doesn't like having her nails clipped either.
I mean, she doesn't do anything. She just like,
And she just keeps taking her paw away. Whereas they're really good and fast at it. She has black nails, and so it freaks me out that I'm going to cut too much of hers.
It's hard to tell, the quick or where that line is. That
I let the experts do it.
Yeah, and we just take her there and say, "Oh, clip her claws," and they're so cheap that it's just convenient.
Yeah, it's got a little more expensive, but still okay.
Yeah.
It's the way it goes. There's a new Waringle ink called "The Purpose of Life."
Oh.
Which, as a philosophy teacher, I feel like I need to get a bottle of.
Yeah.
Just because it's called that. And so people are like, oh, you teach philosophy? What's the meaning of life? I'll be like, this bottle of ink right here. Here you go. Yeah. It's right here. It's all in here.
Are you really? Do you think philosophers are supposed to know the meaning of life?
That is literally the only thing. You know how when you tell people you're a marine biologist, they're like, yeah, dolphins are cool. You study dolphins, right? Well, philosophers...
Well, that's why I learned to never say that. Very quickly, you would say that. I'm like, don't say that. They're gonna expect me to know about dolphins and stuff. To stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the philosopher version of that is meaning of life. Yeah. It's not what most of us do. Maybe any of us. So yeah, but this looks really nice. I like this. It's glistening, which is okay. I haven't got any of these Waringle inks yet, so I need to do that at some point. Exclusive Rilke purpose. I don't know what Rilke means, but like whatever purpose of life.
Aww.
So, what's up?
Dan Scott said, yeah, I remember working on the nib and may have been damaged in transit. That's possible.
Oh no.
That's too bad. I remember working on it too.
That sucks. Hope it's okay. Ollie's better with the Dremel for nail trimming. Yeah, so scraggles.
Yeah. It's always possible if it,
I mean, it has to go pretty far to get to Jan, so like I guess something could happen. Sucks.
Sure. I mean, that definitely has happened. Things, it's rare, but we can, things have gotten even like bent in, like literally in half.
Like the pens have?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like the box and everything, and certain like the it's happened. It's
I
so
guess,
rare, but I mean, out of all the packages we send, U.S. domestically and internationally, it's very small.
Yeah.
Smaller than I expected to be honest. I want to get one of the wearing gold inks because they have. Well, the thing is, the ones that I really want to get, I don't like the most, but I still want one.
The Alice in Wonderland ones, or
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, yeah, the other one.
Those aren't the most exciting ones, but I love the Wizard of Oz, so it makes me want to get one. Mm-hmm. One of the four, maybe 5.
There are a few.
I feel like they should have done a Wicked Witch as well.
They didn't?
No, I think they just had the 4 characters.
Oh, well, they should do that one.
They should have done Toto too.
You really want You're like, also those mean apple trees, also a flying monkey, also a yellow brick road, also like
they could have done they should have done a yellow brick road as well. The Lollipop Guild, they could have done something fun for them. But did you know that the dog who was in that played Toto was named Terry, and it was a girl dog and made more money than a lot of the people that were in the movie.
Especially the Lollipop Guild.
Yes.
And they
weren't
like all of those little people treated horribly and like abused by the movie and the studio and everything.
I mean, everyone was like Judy Garland. And
The Tin Man guy was like.
Well, the first one he almost died. But,
from silver paint. You can't do that.
Anyway, I believe Terry the dog might be buried in the famous cemetery in L.A. The celebrity one, like the old people celebrity one. You know what I'm talking about.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Somebody out there will know what I'm talking
Look,
about.
Somebody will.
That's
it's just
the
not
good
me.
Thing. I'm like, okay.
You keep looking at me and I'm like, I got nothing to add to this conversation.
You do that to me all the time. You look at me when I'm just like I'm listening, but just passively. And you look at me, I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. Well, somebody will know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Buddy Epson. That might be. Forest Lawn. I don't know if it was Forest Lawn. I feel like it was called something else, but okay. Yeah. That could be correct, because I could be wrong. Yeah. There's always the chance that I'm wrong.
A couple of people have asked if I'm a philosophy teacher. Yes. That's what I do. I teach philosophy at a university, and have for
a long time.
I mean, 13 years?
I mean, technically you were teaching it before you even, like when you're in school, you were still teaching it. So even longer, technically.
Oh, well, that's true. I guess technically I've been teaching philosophy since 2006.
Yeah. Forever, it might be Hollywood Forever, I think. Yeah.
I'm at University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Why did I decide to start studying philosophy? Because it was like super interesting to me.
Now I have to look it up.
Please do.
Toto is in Sarah.
There's no good reason not to look it up.
You dislike when I'm on my phone, which I understand.
Well, yeah. Now this is for a thing that's related. It's not just you checking your email or reading about BTS for the first 10 minutes.
I've literally never done that.
I know.
Thank you.
So I thought it was very interesting, and it kind of like the study of ethics really got me into to studying philosophy. Sort of mid college, really. It was bioethics. It really sort of sucked me in.
One of the people also asked, one of the questions, the first one that showed up is Terry the dog still alive?
Totally. They live on a farm.
That
it's very nice there.
Okay. My stomach just growled.
There's a nose on the desk now. Yep.
Well, she died in Hollywood, so.
Well, that'll happen. Philosophy teacher answers a question in one word. Yeah, brevity is the soul of wit. I've always said that. Siri says Toto's in Sarasota, Florida. Do a philosophy thing? No.
It is the Toto's memorial is at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, and it's
oh, look at you. There you go.
right there.
Look at that. It's a dog.
Yeah.
Totes.
It says Toto, but I think they actually changed the name's dog. But it's Terry. Look, it's Terry.
Okay.
She liked to go by that, I think.
I'm surprised it's only one dog.
Yeah, it was just one. Yeah.
Have I published anything? No, I'm not that. I'm not into that. I don't really care about publishing stuff. I've been a teacher forever. I focus all my energies into teaching. You're okay with sharing what's in the box? Cool.
Wow,
Cool.
she was a dog. She was in movies from 1934 to 1945. That is a long career.
Wait, 19 years? Did I do my math right?
1934 to 45.
Oh, okay. So 9 years. Yeah. I thought you said 54 or something. Anyway,
No.
55 or something.
45. I mean,
it's a long time.
Got through the World War.
Let's see,
That's
true.
impressive.
That's true.
Okay, that's all. I'm done. Last week was country music. This week is Terry the dog from Wizard of Oz.
Welcome to Dog Facts with Audrey.
Yeah.
Toto the Dog Facts.
Yeah.
Hillsdale is offering a free course on Aristotle's ethics. Take it. I don't know what Hillsdale is, but could be fun.
Yeah.
11 years, yeah. Oh, wait, 11 years? I don't know. I'm not good at math. I'm a philosophy teacher. We talked about that. It's great you're at a university where you can focus on teaching. Well, I'm a lecturer, a senior lecturer, so that's the job description.
It is 11, by the way.
Cool. Yeah.
Claire is here. See? Claire's here for the dog facts and the country music opinions. The spicy opinions here.
Here's another dog fact. Scraggles is a pocket deerhound.
Yes.
We should do a Terry movie-a-thon. Was that dog in anything else that was interesting?
It's still up. She was in. A lot of these are uncredited, but she was in Ready for Love.
Don't know what that
Bright
is.
Eyes.
Okay, no.
The Dark Angel.
No.
Fury.
No. Wait, the one about the tank with...
It's 1936.
Nope, it's not that one.
The Buccaneer.
Nope.
Barefoot Boy.
Nope.
Stablemates.
Nope.
The Wizard of Oz.
Heard about that one.
Okay. The Women.
Nope.
Bad Little Angel.
Nope.
Calling Philo Vance.
Don't know
Philo
that.
Vance.
That sounds right, but no.
The Ghost Comes Home.
Nope.
Son of the Navy.
Nope.
Cinderella's Feller.
Nope.
The Old Swimmin' Hole. Swim in and there's no G.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I saw the old swimming hole with a hard G, but I haven't seen it swimming hole, no.
Okay. The Chocolate Soldier.
Nope.
Rings on Her Finger.
Nope.
Twin Beds.
Nope.
Tortilla Flat.
Sounds delicious.
As Little Palito.
Little palito.
But also uncredited. Give the dog the credit. It's Terry. Come on. It was a big
Terry.
dog.
Like before... Well,
A
it's not
little
that
dog,
big.
but it was a famous
before
dog.
Wizard of Oz, I feel like uncredited Terry, totally fine. But after Wizard of Oz, just be like, with Toto from Wizard of Oz, put it on the poster.
George Washington Slept Here.
Nope.
As Dog.
Nope.
The Heavenly Body.
Nope.
Adventures of Rusty.
Nope.
And her last movie was Easy to Look At. As
No.
Toto.
No.
Uncredited.
Nobody's ever heard of any of those. Whew.
Look, she had a lot of names in these movies
Uh-huh.
and was uncredited. Like, why would you not? Why was she credited in her most famous movie, and then afterwards, where she's the most famous, it's continued to be uncredited? Why am I so upset about this? I'm sorry, everybody.
You really are. So, poor Terry might have peaked in Wizard of Oz. Well, we don't know what the rest of them are.
She continued to go for a very long time for a dog actor.
Christine Chen might know the Buccaneer and seems to know what The Women is, so...
Okay.
That's cool.
It's not Little Women.
No.
Just so you know, it was
Well,
not
they describe it
Little
as a fun and bitchy film with great dialogue, so it was definitely not Little
Tortilla
Women.
Flat was a good one. Spencer Tracy.
Huh.
George Washington Slept Here is another good. See, look at that. Look at the movies we have to watch now.
Oh, do we have... Okay.
Terry's in it. Uncredited, probably.
You publish ethics papers, but you don't. Which it must be fun to teach. Yeah, that's really interesting. Well, I mean, I wish I knew your actual name. Catherine the Great is hard to Google for ethics papers. Tyranny's a better agent. Here for anything that takes my mind off the very loud thunderstorm. Scraggles.
I don't know if it's the bride is with Shirley Temple. That's a good question.
Scraggles is pretty tired of all the thunderstorms. We've had pretty much at least one thunderstorm a day.
100% is. She was in Bright Eyes with Shirley Temple.
How about that?
You don't care.
I don't.
Okay. She's Rags, Loop's dog, uncredited.
Oh, what's going on with our camera? That's weird. It's all because of a dog, yeah. Hey, I got my Dracula ink, 2 bottles. You opened one that leaked just a bit and filled the pen with it. When you lifted the pen out, it was covered with black sludge. Yeah, it's okay. It's probably it's just a little. Yeah, it's just
the particulate stuff. Yeah.
I mean, that would just be in the ink. Yeah, no, that's probably normal. It's totally fine. Some of them seem to have more black pen stuff than others. Mm-hmm. I think my wait, did I open up too? I don't know. The second time I filled my pen, I got more black than on the first time I filled my pen. So it's probably normal. I wouldn't worry about it.
The second time you got more?
I got more black stuff.
Maybe you just learned to shake or
maybe that shook it way better.
Yeah, that's my guess.
But now it's way more black stuff. Let's see if it shows up. It's not gonna because I think this is too dark.
Greg says the women was so fun. Oh, so funny. The nail polish color jumbo red is famous. Ooh.
I can't see it. Yeah. I was hoping some other. Well,
there you can. Well, you could for a second. All right.
Yeah, there it is. Some black in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Terry should get credit.
What?
For in every movie from now on, like Jackie Robinson's retired in every park. There you go.
Huh.
Respect for Terry.
Respect for Terry.
And it's Terry. It doesn't matter, but it's with a Y, not an I. I have families. There's so many different ways to spell it. But I'm just letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up, and that's why I know.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna clean out of the crevices on the section. The way to get that stuff out of crevices on a section or anything out of crevices on a section I found is toilet paper.
Really?
Yeah, toilet paper is so absorbent and it tends to get down in little bits like that. So yeah, toilet paper is really that's my go-to. And if it's ink that I can't get out of there, just a little bit of water on the toilet paper will take it. Yeah, seems to work really well. It's just kind of way better than paper towels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or I guess if you have them handy, microfiber cloths. These are
that too. Yeah.
Look at
and
this.
Sometimes it's a 1 R in Terry as well. I've seen a 1 R. So
many.
Yeah, so many splotch.
So many splotch.
It's been work.
It has been splotched. That's one of 4 of those that I use. Got your Tasha Spotlight pen this week and put the Queen of Hearts ink in it that you also got this week. Well, that sounds like fun. Postwoman just delivered your second-hand green Franklin Christoph 31 that you've eyedroppered with Kiwi Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, Quetzalcoatl.
Mm-hmm.
I bought that for you, right?
You totally did. Yeah. You got that in San Francisco one year.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah. I dig it. It's great.
Yeah.
Really good. Women is such a classic. Many ink possibilities, even though the movie's black and white. Mm-hmm. Like the La Brea tar pits, nothing like the something CW consistency. Cheerio water bus. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's that sounds different from what mine's like, but
it said she ordered 3 of the Diamine ink pen in full sized.
Really? What'd you get?
Have you bought any of them full size?
No, I haven't.
Not yet.
No, I was going to when I did my big hauls from Cult Pens, but I was like,
there's so many exclusives.
There's so many exclusives, and I've already got all the little bottles. So I was like, do I need a bigger bottle right now? It doesn't seem like they go away because the blue ones are still available.
Do they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't seem like they go away. So I'm not in a big hurry. But they are cool. Yeah. Pretty cool. I have it wrapped in toilet paper. It's gone through several sonic baths. Oh, weird. What pen did you put it in? It's gotten. Did you say? I don't remember. What pen did you put it in? It's gotten little bits in the section. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe you use a toothbrush or something. I also got the Narwhal Blue Lagoon pen this way. Oh, is that the sparkly one that you were talking about last week? Is that what that was called?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't remember.
Colvin's got a couple more Sailor exclusives. They have too many exclusives. I tell you what. Every time I order a thing from them, they've got another 7 exclusives.
I have one that I want, but it's unlike the other ones. But
Well,
I don't think I'm going to get it, but that doesn't mean I don't want it.
What is it?
It is the Line Friends
Ink?
exclusive.
They don't have ink, do they?
No, it's just the pens.
Oh, we were talking about inks.
Oh,
so.
my apologies. I
Yeah.
just heard Sailor. I automatically went to the thing I wanted, not... Okay, Katie. Knocking stuff all over.
I know. Putting on my shopping list.
The duck or the bear? I don't have a preference. It's Brown, the bear, and Sally, the duck.
Yeah, let me look those up. I was
those two
unprepared to talk about those.
Line characters are not my favorites. I am a BT21 fan. So any of those 7, but I would probably say Sally. Look at those lips. I'm into the lips of Sally.
Wow.
Wow, what?
That's
You don't what? I'm being honest.
That's a phrase. All right. There's the Line Friends things.
Oh. It's fuzzy.
It is fuzzy because I had to blow it up. Well, when I was looking at it in this other picture, it was so much larger and not as fuzzy there. I don't know why it got smaller. But there we go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So Line Friends is like, it's Korean, right? It's a Korean company?
I don't know. It's big in all the Asian countries, but I don't remember if it's...
Where it's from? Well, anyway, it's an Asian
I'll
company that
double
has
check.
all these little characters. And they have teamed up with Sailor North America. These are North American exclusive Sailor pens. They have a Sally the Duck face on them with like duck colors. There's a Brown the Bear one, which is just kind of like it's got a sparkly brown section, which is kind of fun, I guess. The brown one's I don't know, it's not blowing me away. The orange and yellow one is more fun. The thing that really blows me away though on these is the price. They are too expensive. What are they? 360, 380?
60, I
Yeah,
believe.
360, and these are mini Pro Gears. No, not minis.
Slim.
Pro Gear Slims. That is real small. It's Korean. It's more popular in neighboring countries. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's from Naver, which Naver is like their Google, basically. It's most popular instant messenger in Japan. Is widely used in Taiwan, Thailand, and a few other countries.
Wait, Line Friends is a messaging service?
Naver.
It's like AIM or something?
A Line is the most popular instant messenger in Japan, it says.
Huh. Welp. Yeah, $360. They are not cheap. So we will be not getting those because it's too many dollars.
Yeah.
They do have also...
I was like, I wish it were a Japan exclusive, and then I could try and find it'd be cheaper, and I could try and find it.
Line Friends has also teamed up with Lamy and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Lamy and that sort of thing in the past. We have bear ones, and there's duck one.
The RBT21 of the Lamy ones. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Line Friends, BT21, Lamy. They're real cute. They also go for like $100 a pop. This one's only $72, and somebody showed me this yesterday, and I almost bought it. But I noticed it was $11 shipping. I'm like, that gets it way back up there. But they're unfortunately like the pen is nothing real special. It's kind of a matte brown sort of, like a matte dark brown.
Is that brown? It looks black.
Yeah, it's brown. Uh-huh. I've heard that it's like the only way to get that brown color because they don't really make a brown one. But then these go on the clips.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's okay, but I wish there was something more to it, you know? Yeah. So anyway, we haven't jumped on those.
Like it was like a fun finial, like all of them or something like that.
Which BT21 character would you buy a Sailor exclusive of?
It depends on... I mean, I like all of them. It's going to depend on the colorway and what kind of... Yeah, it's going to depend. My favorite character is generally RJ, which is the white alpaca on the right there. But it's going to depend on how they do it.
Yeah, I mean, RJ is usually where I go as well. On the other hand, it'd just be like kind of white pen probably, and that'd be boring. It
depends on how they did it. If they did like a red finial for the ascot or whatever.
Maybe.
Sadrin's rings with like a Tata one. That would be fun.
There's more of them. Audrey has a Cookie the rabbit here who is working out with her.
Yeah.
She does her weightliftings.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we like that stuff. But yeah, the Lamy ones are just, I don't know, not super exciting and a little bit expensive, I think. Speaking of Lamy, did you see the new All-Star color? I did. I was going to talk about that. Did you see this yet?
I did not see this.
Check that out. Whoops, that's not it. Where's...
It's a very highlighter yellow section there.
Yeah, totally. Really? Really? What do I have to do to make this not do this anymore? Just there, finally. Goodness. Oh, annoying. Yeah, that looks great, right?
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Transparent section?
Mm-hmm.
Or translucent, rather? Maybe transparent, actually. You can kind of see through it.
Yeah, it looks like it. You can see like the little ridges on the feed.
Yeah, I think it must have an orange cartridge in it, and that's what we're seeing in the window and down in the feed. I kind of originally thought it was red and orange, but I think it's red and yellow with an orange card in it. So yeah, looks pretty cool.
Oh, this is an All-Star?
Yeah. Not an All-Star fan?
I mean, my collection is not in an All-Star, so.
There's also this one. I need a bigger Stream Deck, Audrey. There.
We all
which
want
is
things, don't we? I want that Lion Friends pen, and you would like another Stream Deck.
Yeah, this would cost. I could get 3 Stream Decks. So this is the allegedly the new Safari, but it also looks like it's a throwback to a pen from like I think somebody said 2006 or something.
Oh, really? Oh.
That wasn't in the U.S. No, the USA one is red, white, and blue. It's very different from this.
Yeah.
That one was like a white pen with a red clip and a blue finial or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it has a white cap, a blue body, and a red finial and clip. That sounds right to me. But you use all the star sections on the Safari body, so you got get a red Safari. You put that section and have the same pen. Yeah, but you don't get. I hate clicking little tiny things I can barely see. But you only get like a transparent gray section, right? Is there a transparent yellow section on a Safari? I don't think I've ever seen one. I don't know. From Pen Boutique, our Ball Shogun and Pilot 74 that was on major sale because of some slight scuff. Oh, wait. Is she responding to something from earlier? Is that what's going on?
She's saying what the pen that was having problems with all.
Oh, okay. Sorry, there's too many things in between. I lost the thread. Pilot 74, huh? The section of a 74 got stuff. Are you mean like in the feed inside? Do I have a 74 anywhere handy? No, I don't remember there being anything on the outside section of a 74. Do you?
I don't think so. I haven't used my 74 in a long time, but
I don't know. You can pull the feed nib out of a 74 pretty easy if you need to clean it out. Tell me about it. I had a hard time getting the feed to play. Okay, I don't know what that is. So, strawberries and cream can suck it. Yeah, strawberries and cream was good.
I wanted to get the cream, but I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Just reporting your haul. Oh, I see.
The All-Star definitely wins this year, unfortunately.
Yeah. And not unfortunately, I like the All-Star better. Although I have dinged my my white silver one.
Oh man.
I know, it's really goodness. I was doing everything trying to get that stuff on the screen. Where was it? I know I have a ding in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right there, damaged. Ruined.
Man, you should just sell it now.
No, it's right there. I was wrong. It's right there. Right there, look at that. I dinged it. Just gonna throw it away. Right in the trash.
Throw it right in the trash.
It's ruined.
Yep.
Ruined forever.
Yep.
The Dracula's pen was a peniter.
Peniter.
Yeah, I've never actually used a peniter. I can't think what they look like.
I think everyone's going to DC.
Yeah, I'm going to DC. Odd's going to DC. You know.
Lots of other people.
Probably. Yeah, too many other people likely. So, I think it's just personalization and a sign of a pen well used. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've actually dinged an All-Star. I have no idea what happened. Mm-hmm. My best guess is that Katie knocked something heavy off of my shelf here and it fell on it.
That's always possible.
Because she is a menace. So, just compare experience though.
No one would buy that hunk of junk All-Star, says David.
Wow. Oh, this white silver? Agreed. Hard facts. I thought you meant the red and yellow one. I was like, I don't know. I think I will. Can't really say you're a fan of either the Safari or the All-Star. That's fine.
No, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we grow beyond those
We
things.
all have.
I haven't. I still like them, but I actually like both. I don't really have a huge preference. There's so many Team Safari people out that I feel like I need to pull for the other side because it needs equal representation, but I don't really care. They're the
I
same.
feel like it's generally unfair because you're getting those interesting colorways more with the Safari, and then they give you this.
I like that one.
I know, but I'm saying if you're having a really fun colorway for the Safari and then you put it against this, you can see why. It's just not fair.
Yeah.
You need this year.
I get it.
They got their win.
I get it.
They got their win.
I get it. John Albert's going to be at DC. Denise is going to be at DC. Not Becky. It's far. It's far from you.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's far. Also arriving as a Diamond Music ink set. Oh, those are great, Russell. Those are real good. I like that music ink set a lot better than I like the flower ink set that I got from
Oh,
Color
really?
Pens. They're so light. I'm kind of disappointed by how pale they're going to be. I haven't even put any of them in a pen yet. I'm just like, I don't know. I should put them in a pen and try them out. But at the same time, I don't know. Got a nib from FC for your new J. Albert pen. Nice.
Yes, you did. I remember working on that one.
Claire's not going to DC, but Greg Thomason is. David won't be in DC. Yeah.
Speaking of things coming up, I
What's
will
that?
not be here next week.
You won't be here next week?
No.
Crap. I mean, why?
You know it's next week. We've talked about this.
Oh, yeah. Even on Friday, huh?
I mean, yeah. I'm hoping it will be a busy week, but Scott posted it on Instagram. I don't remember what day. And it's posted in the Stockroom, but FC will be having an online pen show next week, starting on Tuesday. And I think it will have the two releases, the one in the afternoon and then one at night for Eastern time folks, for everyone living everywhere.
So the same kind of thing that they've done for the last few shows or few online sales?
So it's half and half, or
It's what, like
ish.
11 o'clock or something for the first one, and then
that's why I
10
didn't
o'clock at
say
night?
times, because
All right, I'll look
I'm
it up.
not 100%
'cause-
sure. That's why I said where you can find it and where he said, but it's usually that. Well, I think he said there's going to be at least 26 editions.
26
so.
editions? Stockroom. Yeah, there it is.
July 12th.
July 12th, at least 25? 25 special editions.
It says at least.
Well, that's
yeah.
true. Still could be 9. Or 29. So 11 a.m. Eastern Time and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 publications of the inventory. Got the hiccups all of a sudden.
Yep.
They're gone. So there you go. Look at these gift packs and stuff. I haven't been to the stockroom in a little while.
Obviously.
This is old.
Yeah.
With the orange one?
Came
Woo!
out of the vault.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know if it's the vault. It came from somewhere, yeah.
Came
If you
out
haven't
of
checked the stockroom, yeah, we've been putting...
the summer gift
Lots of
pack
things.
of koozies and a hat and a string bag and sunglasses. Maybe a bottle opener. FC Enthusiast gift pack. This is kind of fun. We have here a wallet and a mug and glasses and a...
You love your wallet, which I still need to get you
do.
another one.
This is the wax canvas one.
Yeah.
A mug. Small... is there a name for those?
5.3 notebook.
Okay.
I think.
And the sunglasses. Sunglasses actually are not bad.
Yeah, I thought I gave them to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've worn them a couple. I don't have
Yeah.
contacts anymore, so I don't wear them.
Yeah.
But yeah, Scott's trying to blow your DC budget. I mean, it's still like a month before DC, so we got time.
I mean, only a few weeks.
Well, that's what
It's
a
your
month
first
is.
week.
months
like-
months are like that.
2 weeks, maybe 3.
That can't be right.
I mean, what's time?
I don't know.
It's the
but,
first week of August.
Where's August? There it is. I'm not used to this little tab thing yet. It's the 5th. Let me look at July. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 weeks. That's it. Well, 1, 2, 4 weeks technically, because it's the beginning of 1 week and the DC's at the end of the 5th. So yeah, almost a month. Not quite. Almost. Real close. Goodness.
Yeah.
Leather notebook covers lovely and on sale. You love yours? Oh yeah. I haven't, which ones?
Well, the one that
the orange one there, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cool with the orange interior, or rather the orange diamond there. Looks pretty nice.
That was one of the years for special edition for
Philly.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. Yeah. All right, that's cool. Anything else here I need to have? Oh, look at these. You got the pen case, the pen box in the natural wood fiber stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Sig black steel nibs. Pen gift box, $2. Well, that's pretty cheap. All right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Came with the pen. Nice. Coming up too soon. You're not ready? Yeah, I feel ya. Are you making pens to sell at the show there, John? Have one of those from Philly, which you're looking to sell? Well, wait until they sell out here, and then you can say it's sold out everywhere. So.
Yeah, we usually have the different colors every year.
Every Philly.
Yeah. Usually.
There's been red and purple and orange and was there a green one for the?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did that year.
I think that was early on.
What am I forgetting? Orange, purple, green.
There's a red.
Red. Here's the other one. Yeah. Those are pretty cool. I don't have any of those.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
I have one of the ones that's like from.
Oh, John says still no shop. Yeah.
You finished building it, didn't you? Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it handy. No, mine is from before they were legit. I've got one of the ones that's like a prototype one. Doesn't even have the chopped off corners or anything. But this is one that I actually have right now.
Speaking of, I just found this back here. This is the RJ.
Yeah,
a little notebook.
Speaking of line friends and
friends,
BT21.
Yeah.
This is actually a passport holder.
Yeah.
But it's also the right size for pocket notebooks.
Yeah.
Got a little pocket over here. So.
Look at that smile. It's adorable.
It's pretty cute. Pretty cute.
Adorable.
Big haul for the week is English garden pen done by Anna Whim Woodworks. And the blank is by Turnt Pen.
Turnt.
Hey Laura, welcome. Glad you made it. How you feeling? You doing okay? Recovering?
Oh, that's right. It's COVID. Yeah.
So I got two boxes this week.
Yeah. I didn't get anything this week.
Let's do this one first.
I didn't purchase anything, I should say.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Finished putting the shingles on this morning. Need to get some wiring and electric boxes. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Just run an extension cord. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's not a fire hazard. I mean, it's fine.
No, good.
I mean, you own it, so you can do whatever you want. Right?
That's right, America. So, in my P.O. box this week, I found this. Yes, you're negative as of Wednesday. Still look congested much better. Yeah, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. So, there we go. I found this. This is actually inside the box, but the box is fun. This is from Ruth here in the chat. Look at all these fun stamps that she put on here.
So many colors.
So many
stamps. I like it.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
I use this one all the time. These two I use a lot, actually.
It is fun. I really like that one, too.
Yeah, the stars.
Yeah,
that's
the
fun.
stars is nice.
Yeah, it is cute. And then on the inside, there's a hashtag stay spicy, which is fine. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fun. I like that. And a nice letter that was like sealed with washi tape and a wax seal. I had to like slice through it.
I feel like just a failure. You know?
Why is that? Because you didn't send me a box?
I mean, I just am not. If I'm doing a letter, I'm just like, I wrote some stuff on a paper. That's probably good enough.
Yeah, well, I've never done this either, but I do stamp things on the envelope because she also sent some Colorado stickers.
Those are pretty stickers, too.
Those are fun, right?
Colors, yeah.
This is kind of interesting. You can hold this tab and peel it up from there, which that's kind of fun. Makes it easier to take the back off. Yeah. Smart. SMRT. But the main event is you had fun thanks to Anna. The hashtag came with them. Oh, it came with the box. Nice. Are two of these are a couple of pens that Ruth had sitting around, and she decided that it would be fun to paint them with the Cheerio Water Bus nail polish.
And unfortunately, that's how it always is, but when you have the light hitting it like that, you can't see the blue.
Yeah.
But in person, it's the great blue-green combo that...
Yeah, even on there, you don't really... Well...
The Cheerio Water Bus that we all love, but unfortunately, on camera, it just doesn't translate.
So here you can see the blue, and this one looks like the green. got to get them at the right angles.
Much more in person.
Yeah, way more blue in person.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she painted a Kakuno. Also a little bit of washi tape for accent.
Sure.
Which is fun.
Which is fun, actually. Yeah, you can see through that. Yeah.
In real life, the facets here on the section really make it pick up the blue and green.
You pick up the blue a lot more. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so a little Kakuno here.
That is so fun. I really like that.
You can see the blue? That's good. Yeah, they're way more blue in person, Sandra. And this is a Schaefer No Nonsense, I believe. Another slip cap pen. And they did not melt together in the heat. She was worried about them maybe melting in the post. Because it is a zillion degrees here.
Yeah.
They were in the post office, though, so they were safe.
That's helpful. Yeah, that's helpful.
But a lot of shimmer on the cap there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's really cool.
Very fun. So you too can paint your pens with nail polish.
Who knew, right?
I know. Well, you tried doing a converter one time.
Yeah, you can do converters.
It came out okay.
I didn't do color. I did like glitter. And
it was
stuff.
like a glitter one.
So it didn't. So you couldn't see like streaks or anything like that. 'Cause since it's a round thing, it's harder to do with even coats.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why I'm impressed how well she did with this.
Yep.
I have more of a life than you do. I don't know about that. I go to work and I have to drive far for that, which I don't love. But other than that, Mike goes more places than I do now since he had the COVID.
I do?
I mean, more than... You went to a party last week.
I
didn't.
I did go to an outdoor cookout. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
there
true.
You go.
Stood in front of a fan.
Yeah.
So.
There you go.
Yeah, it was great. But that's it. That's like the only place I've gone in weeks because we don't have board game night because our friend's out of town.
You go to the store once in a while. Yes, you went to the vet.
I did. I went to the vet.
See, look at that. You went to the vet multiple times.
Painting a converter for a demonstrator is a brilliant idea. Yeah, it's pretty good. You just got to make sure that you get clearance. Like you got to be careful with what pen you put it in because it will add some thickness to the outside. And I think with the glitter ones,
coats and stuff that you have to think about.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It works out pretty well. I mean, it's lacquer, like it's paint, right? It's paint. That's a paint. Yeah. And vet news for nose. He's got maybe he's getting a bit of a kidney disease issue and might be having some pancreatitis.
He has a little bit of some things that it's just like he's 17.
There are things in the blood work. She's like, well, there's not really much to do about this except for we'll give him some kidney diet food that he may like. He loves it. So that's great. And the other is he's on a little bit of medication for possible pancreatitis pain. That's a short course thing. Yeah. So. And
Clipsy is 17 and probably blind mostly.
Yeah.
And that's what she has.
She's fine. she does okay. Yeah. So there we go. That's the vet.
Do you want to tell them how you got him to take his pill yesterday?
Oh, I just slathered it in butter, and he ate the whole thing. He loved it.
Have we talked about Nose's love for butter?
Nose loves butter.
Oh my gosh.
He loves butter more than life, more than us, more than anything else.
He loves butter so much more than us. Yeah.
For sure. Absolutely. And getting over the COVID. Oh, Greg, you had it last week?
Oh, no.
That sucks. Yeah, I hope you're recovering okay. I understand. I have been there recently myself.
Yes,
and it sucks.
Get vaccinated. I feel like we haven't said that in a long time. But
do that. Get your shots.
Yeah.
Look, Scraggle's got her shots.
And you were sad that you still got it, but who knows what would have happened and how you'd be feeling now if you did not get those.
Probably true.
So.
It's probably true. It sucks.
Deep fried Twinkies. Oh.
Your dogs are on that food too. They're okay with it. This was it's a tuna pate thing, and he loves it. So.
And that's well he
usually eats a beef pate.
Yeah,
thing.
but
and he likes tuna
too.
So,
yeah.
So the other thing I got was I don't actually have anything really to show. What did I do with all the ink? I don't have it handy.
What did you do with the stuff?
I put things away because I was trying to make things a little neater.
Didn't we talk about how we were going to talk about it?
Well, we did, but anyway. So I got a surprise box in the mail. Actually, it might be down on your side. No, I don't see it. Where the heck did it go? It's missing.
No, I don't see it.
This? It's not that. I don't know. Everything's gone missing. That's what I get for trying to clean. Major case, much milder. Yeah, Yeah, man. I'll take every shot I can get them to stick in me. But, but I got this surprise box from Pen Heaven in the UK.
Haven?
Nope,
It
Heaven.
was Heaven? Okay, my bad.
Yep.
Sorry.
Penheaven.
Yeah,
That can. No, I know. Because I also thought it was Haven because I just read it too quickly and I
that's
could
why
not.
I thought it was that then.
I couldn't find it anywhere on the Googles. Also, like, where the heck are the boxes from the pens? Like, they're all gone. I don't know what I did with anything. It's all missing. So frustrating. I don't know why I did that. I even put it on my list of things, but I'm like, whatever. So Penheaven sent me this nice box. I just finished editing the haul video for it, so that'll go up next week. But it was real fun because I wasn't expecting it at all. Penheaven, if you're good, will you go there when you die? I assume so.
Surprise boxes are always fun.
Yeah.
Oh, so exciting.
I got an email from somebody who I think works with like a PR company or something that was working with Penheaven perhaps. I got it like a month ago or something. I think I was recovering from COVID when I got that email. It was like a long time ago. And they're like, hey, we saw your YouTube stuff. We'd like to send you some things. So let us know what you'd like. And I was just like, I don't like to ask for stuff. That's not really my deal. And so I was just like, send whatever you like. And I'll take a look at anything. And so, what you looking for?
The stuff,
Oh,
still.
I don't know. I mean, the ink's probably up in that rolly box, that roll top box.
You can't see the little scraggly dog. Maybe if I get up, you will.
No. There's her tail. That's it. Yeah, those two, and the two others in the clear box. I see them from here. So let's open it. I already opened it. It's too late. I already opened it. I actually opened it before I did the video, so it's a haul and not technically an unboxing. Because I was like, what the heck is this? So I got that email, and I was like, yeah, send me whatever you like. And I didn't hear back from them, and I didn't go to the post office box for a few weeks because I was out of town and that sort of thing. And then there was this very nice box. I'm
shocked they found so many things that you didn't have.
Yeah, so they found me.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they didn't send me anything I already have, kind of. There's one that I kind of already do. Am I getting the storms? Nope. So no, we're good.
I hit those yesterday, going through them from coming home from work.
We've gotten a thunderstorm. She's having a storm now.
Yeah.
That's what she's been saying. Or the 5-bottle ink set from Birmingham. Oh yeah, let me know how that goes.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a Kaweco Lilliput from Pen Heaven there, which is the first time I've ever gotten a Lilliput. It's the first time I really used a Lilliput. Mm-hmm. It is a tiny, tiny little pocket pen. I thought my watch was telling me about the storm, but it's not. Tiny little pocket pen. I mean, look at that thing. It's so small.
Just put it in my hand. It's not quite as wee in my hand.
And there's a Shown pen. There's a Pocket 6. But it's actually a little bit longer than the Pocket 6 when it's capped, but not otherwise. Yeah. I've got some Kawecos around here somewhere. This is a Gravitas pocket pen. It's about the same size as a Kaweco. Sport. So, very small, but this is so,
thin. And
so thin. Yeah. Compared to that Shown pen, it's half as big. And so it's a pen that I just kind of I'd never bought one because they're so small. Yeah. I mean, look at the nib on this thing. It's so little.
It is adorable. Yeah.
Thumbnail next to that nib. So it's Lilliputian, some might say.
Oh.
Yeah, they might say it's Lilliputian.
Oh.
Screw to post.
Not in the meat mitts. Beefy mitts.
There you go. That's gross. So you're just showing off. Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to do that. It's a little tiny pen. And since it's got such a small nib, I've been writing with it a bit because I wanted to see how it is. And I kind of have to hold it back behind the threads really to get to the paper, just because I got big old hands and they're kind of in the way getting to the paper. Like if I hold it here, I have to really, move over so much I can't see what I'm writing. So I'll do this.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Nib is really nice. Takes a standard international converter, or they included the little tiny Kaweco converter, the little piston.
Suction, yeah.
The fun thing about this, though, and here's the warning on this this converter. I mean, look how tiny this thing is.
It's adorable.
The warning is that the body of the Lilliput is so small that you can't fill this all the way. This is as full as you can fill that converter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's it. So, Whew. There we go.
So you might as well do
With this on there,
cartridge, then.
you definitely should use a cartridge.
Yeah, that's better.
So if you fill up if you fill the converter and and then you screw the back on there,
it's just gonna. Boop.
It's gonna blast.
Oh no!
It's gonna
I
blast
didn't think
over
about that.
half a converter worth of ink.
Through it? Oh no!
I didn't have that happen because
But
I was
I could
like,
see that happening though.
I was like,
Wow.
this is weird, and so I made sure that it would fit. But yeah, you get like
Wow.
3 drops of ink in there essentially.
Wow.
So, I mean, it's a little bitty nib, so like maybe it's not that big a deal. And I obviously haven't used that much, even though I've written a little bit. I haven't written a huge amount, but a little bit. So yeah, don't use this converter for this pen. It's just not the way to go. But they sent the converter, so I'm like, I'm gonna try it out. I've never tried out this little converter before. I think aside from that, this is a perfectly fine converter. It doesn't like it. It's fine. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people like, oh, that converter's bad. It's not bad exactly. It's just small.
Yeah.
If you're putting it in a pocket pen, it's okay. You just want one that's longer than this. It has more space inside.
Is it still enough to? Is it still better than just refilling a cartridge?
No.
No,
it's worse than that. Well, unless you just don't want to have a syringe and deal with that kind of stuff. And sometimes the mouths of a cartridge, like they'll wear out and they'll crack.
That's true.
Over time.
You just buy 1 pack of cartridges, but you're good for a long time.
You're good for a long time. You can refill them. Yeah, I would refill a cartridge for this particular pen. So, yeah, so it goes.
Drew just got his Shown Pocket Ultim.
Got your Pocket Ultim, the Smalltum.
Also, it's very light. I don't know where it went, but I read it and put a number 8 nib in it.
Oh, how about that?
There it is.
It's mega light, and I've got a number 8 steel nib installed. That's fun.
And the tiny pen with a number 8 nib.
Yeah. Is it big when you have posted it? I don't have one. At least not yet. I have a little bulb converter for your Lilliput. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, the bulb one, yeah.
It's the most useless converter known to make, a pen kind. It's fine in a regular size pen. Like, it's just this pen body's so small, it can't really do it. So there's that one. Is the nib as big as the pen? Yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
Probably so. By the way, your wife had a problem with an FC. I lost it. It went up too far. The FC waited a long time to say anything. Long story short, someone sorted it out and fixed it. Yeah, lifetime things on that. It's fine.
Yeah. I feel like people don't. If anyone has any problems, I will see sometimes people are like, oh, I had a problem. Just send an email. You know, that's the problem. Don't feel bad about asking. Yeah, that's why we have CS. You know.
Yep, that's what's
if you have
up.
any issues, either we'll get it fixed, offer some suggestions sometimes, just might as well have you troubleshoot a little bit if you can before sending it in, and you go from there.
Yeah. Hating that you missed the new tactile turn Ultim pen and knife. They're definitely going to make more of those if they can when they get a hold of more Ultim.
Yeah, that's right. I heard about it's sort of a little more difficult to find right now. Huh?
Yeah, apparently the place that lots of people used to buy Ultim just kind of disappeared from the internet. Just gone. Oof. And the price of Ultim from other places has gone up. So... when
a main distributor or brand just goes away, it's everyone else is going to be like, well...
Yeah, so it's harder to get a hold of, and I guess they're having supply issues. So, I asked Will about that because I didn't get one, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we'll have more of that as soon as we can get more Ultim." I think he said they're aiming for August or something, but we'll see about supply. He was kind of guessing, so maybe it'll be sooner, maybe it'll be after. Who knows? I have so many carts that it never occurred to you to use a converter. So many carts available from Diamine and Mont Blanc and more. Yeah, I just like a converter because I really like bottles of ink. It's what's up.
Yeah.
So yeah, those will be back. I was jealous when Brad showed his Ultim pen and knife on his live stream.
Yeah, I got some Sailor cartridges because sometimes the Sailor converter annoys me. Also, the Pilot cartridges are good. Mm-hmm. Easy, large.
I keep some cartridges of just about. I think I have cartridges for all the major ones just in case. Yeah. If anybody bought one they don't like, get in touch. Yeah, I'm sure there will be I saw one show up on Slack anyway. But,
oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I think somebody got it. Was like, I got it for somebody else and they liked this other thing better or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, you can get that sometimes. So that's one pen I got. They sent 2 pens and 4 inks. So the other pen is this one, which is a pen I I already technically have, which is why I was like, sort of don't have it. Although I don't have it in this color.
Oh, it's a different color. So.
And I certainly don't have one engraved with the Inkdependence logo.
Fun.
Yeah, how nice is that engraving too, by the way? Like, it caught all the little dots of, yeah, get that. Yeah.
Nose likes to leave his mark on everything.
So many hairs. Yeah, it has the Inkdependence logo on there, and I don't know where they got that logo. They must have taken it off of a website or something. I actually don't know where I've even used that logo. That's one that I use for my cards, but I haven't used it much on the interwebs.
Is it on the shop or anything?
Maybe, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
But it is very cool that they did that. It's real neat. It's real neat, and it looks like they caught the little dots of ink splatter from the original version of this was done with a folded nib by Matthew, and it got little ink splatters, and so like
you can see that, right? Yeah, exactly.
They're there, and like it's so distinct from the color of the pen. It really went well. It really
stands out. Yeah.
So this is the Faber-Castell Hexo, which is a really nice.
You can see it's hard to see the Faber-Castell on the side there.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
It's so dark.
Yeah, dark on dark. It's kind of a matte colored pen, but I mean it feels smooth and all that. The Hexo is really nice. I actually don't know what the Hexo costs. Let me go and look it up. $36 for the Hexo for a fountain pen. 32 as a roller, and I think it's a ballpoint. Yeah, ballpoint as well for 26. But it comes in a few different
finishes than I thought. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it comes in a few different colors. I've got this one.
It says suitable for engraving, so there you go. Yeah.
How about that? I've got it in bronze. Is the one I have.
How much does it cost to get engraved? Does it say when you click on that?
I bet.
I'm just curious. I haven't done it, so.
Add engraving.
$8
for 25 characters.
Bad. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not bad at all. What can I engrave? Engrave any letter, number, or character that we can create. We can create symbols. You can engrave logos. Yes. Yes, but it's expensive. So I guess just.
So it's more of a brand thing. That
yeah,
you get a bunch for.
Yeah, for brands. Minimum order value is $285 for doing logoed stuff. I don't know. You have to contact them about that kind of thing. But this is it's a nice pen, snap cap. It has a nice nib on it. Comfortable section. No complaints about the Hexo. I think it's nice. I've
never used it, but
I haven't reviewed it yet.
Oh.
But one of these days I will. There you go. Take that and use it.
Did you fill it?
Yeah, it's full.
Oh.
And then they gave me 4 inks. 2 from Cross. Black and green. These are fairly large bottles at 62.5 mils. But yeah. Noir. This is an extremely dark black. Like very dark.
Is it?
Yeah. It's really nice actually. I've got it in 2 pens right now.
You've had other Cross ones that they're good inks, aren't they?
Yeah, they're surprisingly good.
Yeah. Is it the purple? Weren't people saying that the purple was similar-ish to... It wasn't Lamy Dark Lilac.
Yeah, so people say that, but that's totally false.
It's just not. Okay.
Yeah,
well, I've heard that people.
Yeah, if you hear somebody say that, be like, no, it's not. It's a very nice purple. It's an excellent purple, but it is not Lamy Dark. It's very different from Dark Lilac. But yeah, these are really good. The black, and I've also reviewed the blue, black, and the purple on my channel. Back in 2016.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've never used the black until now.
Do you want to take it out of this so it's not so shiny and looks weird?
Okay.
It's just it's just glaring.
Yeah, well, it's shiny plastic. It'll do that. There we go. No glare. Has a big square cap.
Look at that lion.
Got that lion on there.
That's fun.
Yeah. See if I can open it. So here's the thing. Yeah, this one came unglued. The other one hasn't, but the glue failed in this one, and so I have to just open this. So, but yeah, this one didn't. But this one kind of did.
Get some super glue or something?
Yeah, I'm sure I could glue it back. I just haven't done it.
No.
I'm just gonna cram it back on there, and I bet now it opens fine. So
there you go.
Yep.
Maybe
that's why you got the blue black. Yeah, the blue black is real nice. As I remember, I mean, this is a zillion years ago. I had to look it up. I haven't used the green yet, but I'm sure I will soon. And then also two from Kaweco, and these little jam jars.
Yeah, they're different than the usual. You're used to the German looking.
They used to be in bottles that were kind of like this one.
Yeah.
Real close to this German style that they use for like Pelican and Diplomat and a lot of others. But yeah, now they're in these little jam jars, and they're a very reasonable price. I think they're like $13 or something. They used to be way more expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they first came to the U.S., I remember the Andersons were, they had to sell them for like, they were in jars, bottles kind of like this one, so they're fairly small-ish, and I think they were in the 20s, the $20 range. Yeah, real expensive.
Aren't their cartridges really cheap, though?
Cartridges are just like everybody else. And so apparently they had to talk to Kaweco about that, and they're like, "Why? These are very expensive for our market." And they lowered the price after a few months. Like Kaweco let them do it or something. So there's like some weirdness there, but the jam jars are actually very nice. They open very quickly. It's like an eighth of a turn or something to open them. They don't have threads exactly. They just have like these kind of ramps along the side.
I honestly was expecting. I don't know why this is stupid because it makes me think of a jam jar. I'm like, I was expecting the pop to open.
I've already opened them. So.
But did it actually have the pop?
No, it didn't.
Okay, I didn't think it would because it's not pressure. I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it looks like it should.
Yeah.
But no, it's not. But yeah, they come in these little 50 ml jam jars, which didn't leak at all in transit. So, I mean, they must work.
Yeah, these came from the UK, right?
Yeah, from London is where Penhaven is. And
I believe that's the UK.
It is. Just more specific.
Oh, okay.
You like the jam jars? Yeah, I do too. Tell me about it. The first cross ink you got. I tell you what a time getting the cap off with a pair of pliers. Oh, wow. That's intense. So these are what those inks look like. Cross green and cross black, which as you can see is a very dark black. The green is like kind of a medium green.
Yeah.
I haven't used it yet.
Sort of like a Kelly green.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is interesting, and this it's sort of you can see a lot of green in there. But it's to me in my eye I can see a bit of green in that.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Okay.
Does anyone else see that?
Not like a lot of green, but like kind of a green tint there. I don't know if I cover
a lot of shading on that.
But if I cover that up, does it still look green?
Yeah, I can still. It's right in there.
Okay. Just didn't know if this green was contaminating your whole.
Here. Yeah, where it's light and I see more green in there.
Yeah, it definitely got that kind of like bright blue teal thing going on.
Yeah. That purple one has a lot of shading. Wow.
Yeah, it does. The purple's actually kind of dry. It's way drier than I was expecting.
Sometimes purples are like that. Sometimes,
So there it is in the written bit. That's from that hexo.
Yeah.
So it's drier than I was expecting. It's not unpleasant or anything, but it is lighter than I thought it was going to be.
And that black, whew.
Yeah. That black?
Intense.
It's an intense black.
How fast did it dry?
I don't remember it being a problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think it was a problem.
Yeah, it does matter. My nails sort of go.
Oh, yeah, interesting. So on the camera, it totally matches, but my view is this way, and so it's a very different color because of the shimmer in your nails.
Yeah, it's purple. Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the four, and I had a sample of this, I guess, at one time,
really?
but I've never used it.
You had a swatch or something?
Yeah, I have a swatch of it. It was in my Fountain Pen Companion. Told me I had it.
Oh.
But I was like, I don't remember that. It's around somewhere maybe, but it's a zillion years old.
And it'd be a different bottle anyway, so. If you had a bottle.
I didn't have a bottle. I only had a sample. So, yeah. Four inks I didn't have, pretty much. So that's cool. I've used a couple of the Kaweco colors. They're caramel, which is kind of a sepia brown.
The red, right?
The red. Have I used another one? I feel like I used something else from them, but I don't remember what it was. So yeah, in my experience, the Kawecos are kind of on the dry side. Like the red was dry, and I think the caramel is also kind of dry. So if you have a really wet pen or you want to use them on crappy paper, Kawecos are good for that. My mom always liked the red because she could use it on students' terrible papers and it would work fine. So
that's the thing of sometimes just knowing the properties of ink. There's a good reason to have lots of variety.
Lots of different inks. Also, I dropped some black down the side of my page.
Did.
That's the way it goes.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, I mean, I need more inks. That's a thing I need for sure. Is more inks. Cheer, water boss.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Okay.
Cool.
Here you are. So that's been my haul this week. couple of painted pens.
Yes.
Some new little things for the collection. Oh, the other pen that I put the black in is this Faber-Castell Lume. And I put it in there because on the Twitch live stream on Tuesday, I decided to play with this stuff. This is the Birmingham Pen Co.
Yeah, you haven't shown that.
Monotonic. I mean, I might have showed it, but I haven't.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you have.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I've had it for a while.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I should.
No.
Weird.
Look, I know. This is my jam. I know about these kind of bottles, so I would remember.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Science. There's dropper. I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You dropper everything.
All right.
I mean, it's not accurate enough, but you know what I mean.
This is color-free ink, and pretty interesting. Now, what did I do with the paper that I tested it on? So what I did on the live stream, here it is I dipped the nib of this thing in the monotonic. Or, well, really I used the dropper because I didn't want to dip it all the way in. I used the dropper, and then I filled the converter with the cross ink, and I just put the converter on without priming the feed. Because one of the things it says it's useful for is nib lubricant and like post-flush and dip testing and before you ink a pen or something. And so I was thinking maybe it would give kind of a convenient path for ink to follow more quickly. So like when you put a cartridge on a dry pen, it always takes a million years. I do not have the patience to wait for cartridge ink to get to a nib.
I love being at a show and
just
trying cartridges
swirling it forever. So as you can see here, I started scribbling right there, and there's nothing there because there's nothing in the ink. So it actually, I mean, it is clear, which is kind of cool. But before I finished that line, it had started writing with the black ink from the converter. So I think that actually worked. And I think it drew ink down much more quickly.
So you just dipped it and then put the converter on?
Yeah.
That's what you did?
Well, I dipped the nib and then I put the converter on the back where it belongs. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't, twist the converter or prime it or anything like that. I sort of used the monotonic to prime the feed. It looks like it worked. It wasn't the right dark black for a while.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're going to dilute it for a little bit.
Yeah. But if you're at a pen show and you want somebody to be able to test like how a pen feels with some ink in it, like how a nib feels on paper, or if you want to get a cartridge going faster, I think this actually works. Now I need to
water is not the exact same, so
yeah,
you can have somebody do a dip test with water, and it was better than not having anything for people, but it's not the same.
Weirdly, water feels dry.
Yeah.
Like water is drier feeling on a nib than ink is.
And that's part of the reason why I just dry test. And I mean, I can wet it if I need to do even less smoothing. Yeah. I need to smooth, but I have it not take away much than I do with water. So.
Yeah, so I think this might actually be useful for you at pen shows. Now, I do want to do a better test, which is I want to get a couple of pens with the same nib and fill up a converter with like the same ink that's in a cartridge, and then put them on at the same time and see which one starts writing first, or if they're like similar. Yeah. Or I guess really what I need to do is a cartridge in a pen with the monotonic and a cartridge in a pen without the monotonic. Same cartridge, same kind of pen. It's like a Lamy or something probably.
Ichiro asks, why not water plus white lightning?
Because that's still different from ink. So this is just ink without the color. Like this is all the same stuff that's in an ink.
And white lightning would have to have so much. It's a different.
Well, white lightning is just straight up surfactant. Like it's just.
So that wouldn't be.
It's just a wetting agent, and so it's not the same as the same as ink. But yeah, this is just it's just no dye ink.
Mike Wagner says seems like it would be useful for diluting an ink to make it more shady.
Yeah, they don't mention that on the site or anything, but I bet that would work. Yeah. I haven't tried it, but I bet it would work. Yeah. I don't know. As Haji said, science. We got to science it up, right? It's important. Seems like it would be. Like it owes me money. I don't know. When you put a cartridge in a dry pen, you always get a good grip on it. Shake it like it owes you money. Yeah, not the safest because it will fling ink eventually. But I'm I'm so impatient. I'm like, I put ink in it. Why can't I use it now?
So yeah, doing the shake and also
Audrey prefers the swirl method.
no, I don't do the swirl. Like Jim
Oh,
always
really?
do the swirl. So yeah, I've done the doing the shake a bit. Again, you have to know the fine. I know what I'm inking it with and how much generally for shaking. It's going to depend on the nib and what ink you're putting in. So I one of those variables is taken out because I'm always using the same ink for the most part. But the other thing, doing the shake, but also having a shim and actually just like, it just has to reach where the breather hole is, and then I just like bring it on down.
Mm-hmm.
And that can naturally just take time from capillary action. That helps a lot.
Yeah, it's looking for the path of least resistance.
Yeah.
And this monotonic stuff, I think, does that. Like, I think it gives it a path, and it worked really well. So, and now, I mean, now there's no more dilution. So
David's leaving for food. He's only had 2 donuts today. Look, there's nothing wrong. I've had 0 protein today. I've only had carbs.
I had some crackers and I had a donut. I mean,
You had a donut?
A bagel.
Oh, I had a bagel.
It's like a donut.
And I had a tiny bit of cereal.
So now that ink looks totally fine.
Yeah, that's normal.
Those 2 bottom squiggles, the one on the left is the one that had the monotonic, and the one on the right is not without. Totally fine. Like, works great now. So it's not like it lingers and alters the color.
It's going to continue. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty interesting.
And that's a huge bottle.
Yeah, it's a big old bottle. I mean, it's 120 mils, and you really need like a drop. It's not on a box. They never put anything on the box. 120 mils.
Ruth says a strawberry-filled, raspberry-filled donut is a fruit.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's, I think, what the school boards would say. Remember when they said that
oh, sure. Yeah.
pizza's a vegetable?
Yep.
Because it's got tomato sauce on it. Tomatoes are a fruit, so therefore it's a vegetable. I don't know, man. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, take care, David. We'll see you later.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
Give yourself some food. Saw a YouTube where a guy stood his recently cartridge pen on the nib on a paper towel, waited until the ink spots in the towel. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, that might be how I do it, just so I can see which one goes first. And of course,
I always had the paper towel method to get it to the breather, and then I do the shim. I didn't actually mention that, but yeah.
Well, I feel like as if I'm doing like a visual test of it, and I want to do it in film, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Just because it'll show color. Yep. So we'll see. That's a project that I haven't done yet, but I'm planning to. Ketchup's a vegetable. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yep. So, yeah.
Should I order some pizza?
Yeah, you should order some pizza. I'm starving.
My stomach's been growling, but I don't think that people could hear it.
I didn't even hear it, so I think it's probably fine. Probably fine. Oh, that's what I was going to write down on my list of inks to buy. What did I even do with my list? Oops.
You're just losing everything, aren't you?
I can't keep a hold of it. There it is. I covered it up with things. Oh, I have 2 inks I want to get. I want to get this Wearing Ghoul, perhaps. How do you spell that? W-E-A-R. I-N-G-E-U-L. Purpose of life. There we go. The other ink I have on there on my list of I replaced things to do with inks to buy is the Roaring Klinger Deep Pine, which is their new ink of the year. I don't know if I've actually talked about it on here or not. Here we go. There's the Goulet page on it. Special edition, $12.95. It's out of stock. Get it some other, but it looks Deep Pine Forest. It's called here. But how nice is that green?
Very nice.
You have not looked up. There
Look,
it is.
I'm working here.
Look.
I'm ordering things.
Greg just gave us pizza money. Thanks so much for the pizza money, Greg. I had the other image up and I couldn't even see it. Thanks so much.
Aww.
Appreciate that. Raspberry donut definitely counts as a fruit. Works. It was ketchup was a vegetable. Oh yeah, Ronald Reagan might have done ketchup as a vegetable. But school boards when I was younger made pizza a vegetable as well for the same reason. You smell pizza? Good. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Can Scraggles have a little bit of crust? Would that be cool?
Thank you for asking.
Yeah. Well, you're busy. I've heard about it. Look, I've heard about
pizza, so thank you so much. Greg.
Do you like to blame the cats when you can't find something? No, they didn't lose it this time. I just covered it up. So far, you just received the Deep Pine Forest. Very handsome dark green. Nice. Gotta get that.
Crust?
Yes, please.
Which kind?
Let's do a Cajun. Let's mix it up.
Okay.
Let's do a weird thing.
That's
Cajun
cute.
on a buffalo chicken pizza. That sounds right.
Yeah, that's not weird.
Gonna have first time chicken tikka masala. All right.
Ooh.
All right. Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
RNK is nice, but you prefer Diamond green black or whatever Sailor calls their green black. Green black from Sailor is there's a couple of them. There's Mirai and there's Tokuwamatsu, which is kind of green black, although more like a green. So in the Somme, you built a bookshelf and there was a dialogue box about what they should read, and RM suggested reading Demian? I have no idea what that is.
That, I believe, is actually in Blood, Sweat, and Tears, is what he reads from. With the balloon part, I think.
I believe you.
I've not gotten there. What level are you on, Becky?
I think everybody has the Deep Pine ink or is getting it. That seems to be, I think it's kind of rolling over. I've got it here from Van Ness and Wonder Pens and Stilo and Stile. And it's all over the place these days. So, yup. Anyway, that's the other thing that's on my list. I've been making a list of inks to buy, because otherwise I will forget.
Oh, because we need more.
Well, yes. That's what's up. We need more. So, reassembling my scratch pad here.
I see.
Like 455. She's on level 455.
What? I get stuck once in a while, and then I get too proud, and I'm like, I'm not using that many power-ups or anything, so I'm just going to keep going and wait. And, yeah.
I feel like a single game often takes a really long time. Like, there's a lot of animations and stuff it does. It's like a single game can take a very long time.
If you don't play In the Somme, play In the Somme. It's delightful.
It's kind of like Candy Crush, but it's BTS themed and has like a little story.
It's like, I was saying, you were gone. You were going to get something, but it's like Animal Crossing meets
That's generous.
Candy Crush.
Okay. Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, okay.
For like a mobile version of it.
Kind of. I feel like these days, to have a special edition, getting some fancy property, Sheen, etc. I don't know. She says, I live alone. I mean, sure, but let's see what level I'm on. It's going to be low.
Mine's like two...
Mine's under 200.
250?
Since I live alone, I have time. I also play another game on my phone. That takes up some of my time, too. Toko Amatsu and your FC Vintage Green. It's a wonderful olive-ish dark green with red sheen. Yeah, Toko Amatsu is great. Toko Amatsu is kind of like, it's kind of more like dark pine tree than it is green-black. But Mirai, I think, is their green-black. I am level 198, just south of that. So yeah, I've got like a swimming pool. And I've got this like welcome center here thing. There's a pond and like a few other things, beach chairs and stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't played it enough. So the reason I say it's really not like Animal Crossing is that Animal Crossing you can like determine where to put things and like do your own designing and stuff. There's none of that, and they don't let you do it. But Warangle Lost and Mine are inspired by. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna have to Google this thing. Demi. I don't even know how to say that. Demian by Hesse. Oh, some book. It's a book. Demian, the story of Emile Sinclair's youth. All right, it's from 1919. That's old as heck.
What do you think the code is? Because I have a coupon code, and I am trying to put it in, and it's not working.
What do I suppose the code is? I mean, I guess it's these numbers.
I put that in, and it's not that. I've put that, and it's not that.
Yeah.
I've erased my phone number, and then just had that, and it wasn't that.
Yeah, I don't have any idea.
Okay. I just wanted to check. I have $5 off, and it's not expired.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what the issue is here.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe when I pick it up, I'll be like, how do you put in a code? I don't know. Looking forward to Irishizuku cartridges. Why is that? Love the convenience and those things. Wow, Wow, I just like choked to death on nothing, on air. You like the convenience of cartridges? Yeah, I just feel like they're going to charge a lot of money for those cartridges, and they're going to take a long time to get to the U.S. Like I hear, I've heard rumors they aren't getting here until at least 2023, which is like seems wild to me. I mean, they're available in Japan and like Europe, I guess, but code goes on a later page, maybe so. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not like I don't really care about the cartridges much, but I'm not really a cartridge person. I have some just in case, but I'm a bottle and sample dude myself. So are they just doing the regular Irisuzuku colors in those cartridges, or are they different colors too? If they're just the regular inks, then I'm just like I'll skip them.
Okay.
I don't know. So anyway, food ordered.
No, I'm still trying to figure it out. The thing is, I'm going to have to pay before, so they're not going to give us the coupon after because I've already paid.
Well, I'll just use the next one.
It's going to be expired in 2 days. So.
Well, I got nothing for you then.
I'm just...
I don't know. Just a regular lineup. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be good for cartridge folks. If people are like real into cartridges. But yeah, just not me. Not me. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got. You got anything else? I got a question?
No.
If you have a question, we can talk about that. Otherwise, it's going to be time to go. It's going to be time to go and get pizza is what time it is. Many people seem to have jumped on the FWP, Ferris Wheel Press Adventurine ink. No, I don't think I have that one.
No, that's the one you were talking about all last week.
Oh, is that what it was?
Cool color?
No, I don't have that, but it does look dope. I think Sailor first their hand with the little cartridge packs. I mean, if they price them the same as those little Sailor cartridge packs, then I cannot see getting them. Like, those little cartridge packs are way too expensive.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sailor made little, like, book-looking things. If I can find an example of them.
Should be ready at 7:02.
7:02?
Supposedly.
Oh no, I can't find them. But they were very expensive. I forget. I don't know. Actually, don't know why. But like per mil or something of ink, they were like outlandishly expensive compared to bottles of Sailor ink. And they were just cartridges. Like they weren't. I mean, the little book case was kind of nice, but I don't know. It was weird. It's too much. So I really hope that Irisuzuku is not going to follow Sailor in their pricing of those cartridges. That was too much. I mean, there's still less than a bottle, so if you wanted to try their like Shikiori inks or something, but you didn't want to buy whole bottles, then I guess the cartridges were better, but it's kind of rough. Still want the BTS playlist Audrey mentioned last week. Oh, we're going to make a playlist and share it? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
You treat the Sailor cartridges as samples, basically not going to buy a whole bottle of those inks, but I'll pay for some cartridges. Yeah, I would just buy a sample, because I think samples were cheaper than the cartridges.
There are a lot, if you have Spotify, if you just look up BTS, like there's so many playlists, so I would recommend that, because there are lots of good ones.
No, YouTube doesn't allow links from anybody but mods, so no, unfortunately.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I posted one, so. In case anyone's wondering why I was able to earlier.
Odd probably has mod powers. Was it about the All-Star and stuff? Because we talked about that earlier. Could probably buy a pack of Eero carts if you needed a few more pilot carts for refilling. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. Yeah.
It's ordered, obviously.
Sick. You said 7 something?
7:02.
7:02.
But they're always way wrong.
I mean, not always, but... So yeah. If it was just the new Lamy pens. I hope that's real. I haven't seen it from any official Lamy channels. It got posted in Slack today, so that's where I got those pictures from.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it.
But it looks neat.
Yep.
Yeah. What else you got? Anything? Going once?
Feeling like it's going to be growling here in a second.
You have the Lamy USA Safari? Yeah, I've got that one too, somewhere. It's actually up on that shelf.
Didn't somebody give that to you?
Yeah. Oh, you want to get it? You see that little shelf in a shelf there? With all the paper on it?
Yeah.
Just to the left of the paper is that Lamy, is that Safari. If you want to grab it.
May I have to get up 2 times?
Well,
Hi, Katie.
Did you get up a time before?
Yeah, I had to get the ink up there.
Oh, that's right.
Is it this?
Yeah. That's it.
Look,
That's the thing. Yeah.
Was it Crazy Alan that gave you?
Yeah, Crazy Alan gave this to me.
You haven't used it, obviously.
No, I haven't yet. No. Yeah, that's the this is the USA one. Blue body, white cap, red clip, and finial. Interestingly, that finial is usually means like a roller ball. The fountain pen one usually has a cross.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep.
It's a big cartridge.
Yeah, Lamy does a big cartridge.
Yeah.
Look at all that. Look at all that ink. Now there are cartridges which look like this, but you can use them in either Lamy or Standard International pens. That's these online combi. Combi? Probably for a combination. Only got like 3 of these left. So on the back, Standard International. And on the front, Lamy. I cannot stop saying Lamy. I can't. I used to have a tag here that said say Lamy, but it's gone now. I don't know what to do with it. Because I just can't remember it. Oh, it's over there. Lamy. It's in the wrong place. Here.
Samantha wants to know if the Stila and Stila Leonardo Prism was a one-time release.
As far as I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
As far as I know, it was a exclusive, limited time. Well, it was a, it was just those. But Lamy is proprietary? Well, online's making them for both.
They're German as well, huh? A German knocking off a German?
I don't think it's a knockoff, but it's combi with a K, actually.
It is.
Yeah. I got these from Lisa Van Ness, I think, at some point. So
Yeah, that sounds right.
online plus all Standard International and Lamy. Darn it. Cannot do it. Made in the EU. There's like a little flag there.
Interesting, and they have Japanese on the bottom.
Yeah. And German and English.
Yeah.
So. Oh, it might be Japanese. I actually don't know. It could
That
be.
looks Japanese to me. With my vast knowledge
Of Japanese?
of Asian languages,
Good job.
I'm gonna say that looks. Whoa!
The new Manyo inks. Yeah, there's 4 new Sailor Manyo inks. I don't have any idea. They all look real undersaturated. Like they look too pale for me. I didn't even save a link to them because it's like meh. Doesn't Monteverde do Lamy carts as well? They might. They do a lot of things like that. Used a Lamy cart and an Aurora Duo cart. Yep, totally. They work with Aurora and they also work with Parker.
Yeah.
Those 3 are all at least so close that you can use them all.
Yeah.
Combi cartridges are available at Jet Pens. Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
I've seen some online pens that were so similar to Lamy that I assume they have some connection. They might. I mean, online and Lamy have both run around for forever, so... Also, it's very hard to Google online pens. Like, it's the worst name of a company.
Yeah.
They might as well have named their company WWW. Like, it's just... I mean, at the time they named it, there was no internet, so,
Yeah.
Had an online pen. Oh, it was the exact same color as the Lamy Petrol. It came out around the same time. Very similar grip section. Oh, interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe so. They might be related in some way. I actually don't... Because it's so hard to Google online pen company, I actually know almost nothing about them, except that I managed to find somewhere that they were very old. And that's all I've got.
Oh.
I forget where.
Well, there's
but
their website, which...
Oh, yeah. What is their website? Let's look at that.
It's www.online-pen-e-dash-pe .de.
Auf Deutsch. It's all going to be in German.
1991.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You do it English?
Yeah.
Zibhor and ersatz. Ball pen, ink rollers, fountain pens. Yeah. Huh. Fountain pen antibacterial B.safe.
Be safe.
How about that?
I want everyone here to be safe as well.
Yeah.
Be healthy.
Ink color inspiration. I've used several online inks and I've liked them all.
€4.99.
Yeah, that's 15 mils. That's not very big. So what the 50 mil ones are. €10. Which right now is like $10.
And it includes VAT, and shipping
that's true.
cost. So
yeah. Oh, wow, how about that? Oh, that orange. That looks nice. Yeah. So that's cool. I'm glad we finally have their website because man, it's been hard to find. I think Wasky Squirrel goes over some online company history in one of his reviews. Yeah.
Can you go to the bottom?
Yeah. The very bottom?
Yeah.
30
About us.
years.
Oh, okay.
How online got their name? Term online has become part of day-to-day language, which is not always the case.
What?
Only 30. Oh, I guess they're not as old as I thought they were. 1991.
Yeah, I said 90. I literally said that, and you're like,
when?
yeah.
What are you talking about?
As soon as you put the website up, it says since. I said, oh, it's since 1991. You're like, And then,
I was not listening to that at all. I was just making a polite noise.
oh,
So, well, they could not foresee how that term would change through the years due to the boom in computers and online banking. Huh.
yeah.
Anyway, there you go.
They didn't change it, which is interesting.
Yeah, although the word online completely changed its meaning in the last 20 years, we're of course keeping it. I mean, okay. It's just that makes life difficult if people are trying to find you, but whatever, man. Whatever. So yeah, only 30 years old. That's not that old. But
What are you talking about? I'm sure there are plenty of people watching this that are under 30.
it's true, I wasn't quite in high school when they started. So, come with only so many different cartridge types. They could come up with so many more. They could be so annoying. I believe in their ability to come up with annoying different sizes. All you got to do is change it by a millimeter, and all of a sudden you've got a proprietary cartridge. And that's the deal.
Well, we should go pick up pizza.
Heck yeah, I got to go pick up pizza. I got to go drive and get the pizza. I am the deliveryman for this particular pizza place because it is far.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I'll be back in an hour.
No.
So, yeah, it's at least 20-something minutes. So, we'll see. We'll see. Definitely over 30. Yeah, see, Sandra, over 30. I'm also over 30. You are also over 30.
People don't know that.
Just barely.
Thank you.
You could still be on, what's that show with the singing?
American Idol.
Enjoy the pizza. I'm gonna.
Pizza.
And thanks very much, Greg, for the pizza money.
Yes.
Really appreciate that.
We're going to do something fun potentially tomorrow.
What are we going to do? Oh, yeah, farmer's market tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to do a farmer's market.
A different one down the road.
Russell's email address is still with AOL. That's kind of awesome.
Wow.
It's kind of awesome. All right, folks, that's it. We're going to take off. Thanks very much for joining us. Y'all have a great weekend. Good week. Think about what you put out in the world. Make it a better place.
I'll be a couple weeks before I see you.
Oh, yeah. What am I going to do next week?
Everyone's going to cry. Everyone should still show up.
Ugh. What am I gonna
Support
do?
Mike. You guys can talk about bags as much as you want, because I won't be there.
She pretends she hates bags, but she likes bags.
Did you see my bag?
Have you seen my bag?
It's hella trophies and hella thick.
Do you carry it with your hands?
Yes.
All right. Bags. Yeah, if you got bag questions and plants, yeah, bags and plants next week. You want to do bags and plants? We'll do bags and plants. They will miss you. They're gonna miss you.
I don't know. I do talk about Terry the dog.
There will be 3 people here next week.
If you missed.
Oh no! Damn it.
That was full.
That was full. We gotta go. There's
Water.
soda everywhere.
It's just water.
It's fizzy water, and it's all over power strips and stuff. We gotta go. I'll see you
Okay.
later. Bye!
Cherry water bus.
Katie,